apparently. Heckfire just breaks your shit. It's okay, I'm not going that way. I'm going to Heck, apparently.
Heck in a hell basket.
Now, just to be sure... Right. I want to make sure I go first.
You've not been to the temple there either, yeah? So that that makes sense. This could still be a kill.
Should kill it.
Wacky waving flame tube man!
That exactly was that. Well done. That was perfect.
Yeah, it took me a long time to actually
rest in this town.
Not without moving on to it.
Yeah, you got to move on to it.
It took me a long time to get down that exact name. It's really hard to say.
Yeah, it really is.
Get down.
God
get
damn
down.
it.
95?
God darn it.
Hey.
So I mean, I can't stop you. So what are you going for, castles or towns?
At this point, I'm not sure. I'm going to see
It's coming for me.
how much I build up. I'm putting both of you. You're both on this continent.
It's true.
I'm darkening for XP. That was the entire reason I decided to darkling.
If you're darkening for XP, why don't you just...
Global Panic is the best way to go. But I'm going to see what I get. Like, see where I am in 5 turns left of Darkling done.
Well, what I was saying is, why don't you run around in other continents? I don't know why I'm actually telling you this.
Because Global Assault will get me all that XP for free.
That's not what I was thinking. Run around to other continents. Run to the other end of the map, then use come here. Kill us both, get the XP, and then...
Because that requires 100 points. I know I'm getting good points now, but there's nothing stopping me from getting 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. So... I'm not going to plan as if that's the case. I'm going to plan as if I can land on you guys.
Right, well...
You're getting
125.
The points.
You are getting decent spins after that first one.
I could get 5 after 5 after 5 though, so I'm not going to plan as I'm going to keep up these good spins.
Absolutely could, but the ones you're getting so far are alright.
You're not wrong.
What are you actually planning on getting?
Experience.
No, as in what ability?
Again, I'm not sure. I'm going to decide when I get to...
I'm still resting.
Sorry. I'm going to decide when I get to 5 days left, and then it's either going to be Castle Panic or Global Assault. Possibly multiple.
Now you get to choose. However, you still have no weapon.
Yes, I know.
There is a weapon store right there.
7 of them. Oh, yeah.
Right there, which you can now land on because of your ability.
Yeah.
I'm once again reminded that literally every class's ability is better than the magician's.
What is the magician's?
Exactly.
You can use 2 field magics.
Yeah.
Which is good if late game when you've actually got the field magics that are good.
That's the thing though, it's an early game class and you just don't have the field magic or the stats to make the field magic worth it.
I kind of think that the Warriors one was kind of shat as well.
It is
a slight upgrade to your attack.
The Thief is definitely the best one to start with.
The cleric.
Although I think the Warriors one is kind of counterbalanced by the fact it gives you really good stats.
That said, if you use it right, I think if we'd have known it was a thing, I think you could have used the Magician very differently, to screw me and Laurie up in the early game to give you that early advantage. I think that's why the Magician is such a low power in the early game, because you need to use the field magic to boost it up. You need to use its ability.
It's a slow burner. Oh, there's a 5 you're talking about.
130?
Well, you got your 100. You could, pull him into the cave.
I could come here, but I'm not going to yet.
Don't think you can pull me into here.
You know, an ability we've never used. It's the one which makes every space a doom space.
Yep. I think we used it before.
No, we haven't.
You did it.
Oh wait, yes, I did once, and then Dark Kingdom ended 2 days later.
Yep.
Right.
And it's all encounter spaces, so at this point, especially for spinners, it's very easy to dodge.
I'm guessing you're going to go buy some magic.
I have no money.
Oh.
Damn it! Try and land on this.
In that case, I'd try and go for the boss then.
I have no magic.
What? He can attack it, but...
Attack, yeah.
Yeah, but I have no magic. And that thing has 165 defense to my 137 attack.
True, actually.
Yeah.
This was the idea of me taking his magic. It's basically have to delay Mike for at least a few weeks.
I've been a cleric and a monk for a while, and I've been upping my defense, and I actually have a shield. A decent shield as well. So, yeah. All of those reasons are why that's...
not a great idea right now.
Yeah. Downside is I haven't really got anywhere else to go. I guess I just go for
Set
a fight.
yourself up for the gold space.
Yeah. Sure, why not?
Wondering what's going to happen with that tower just next to him.
I think
Yeah,
it's a dungeon.
I'm fully guessing it's a dungeon.
It's got an entry.
I'm
space.
curious what's in it though. Oh man.
It's 127 to 26 defense. This is actually difficult now. Fuck you, Beany. It's not like I'll just throw magic. It's got 33 magic. Come on.
I'm gonna guess that the final event is basically the first person to the top of the tower.
Could be.
Possibly top of the tower, get something, then get back to the Dokapon Castle would be a cool ending event, I reckon.
Fuck.
Oh dear. I like how he just slapped you down. I was like, nope.
Boop.
On the plus side, that's a good thing. Beany's going to come in a
That
minute.
means I can't go for you again. That's 2 days.
2 days.
2 days that I can't attack you.
Yeah, but what do I lose? Ah. You know, sure. It's par for the fucking
I
course.
was going to say.
Oh, brilliant.
At this point,
Decide
I'm
to
starting
lower
to
your
notice.
defense.
I'm starting to
Down.
notice
Yep.
the rage from me is slowly diminishing, and the rage in Mike is slowly going up. It's like the rage has to be somewhere. There's always a permanent amount of rage in this room.
Always
When
float
playing this
around.
game.
That's not ideal for you.
It's really not. Also, I need to rest. This thing, I actually went over here and he said there was nothing wrong with me. Now look at me. I'm on half health.
Half
He
health-
would have fixed
Half
that
health
anyway.
and half. Oh no.
Does he not
Temple
heal
is,
you?
temple is just conditions. Towns of health.
Ah, okay.
Castle
right.
can do everything.
Yeah, it's straight up.
Oh, well,
Ent.
Dokapon Castle can do
Look at his
everything.
purple face.
Alright.
I want him to say sleepy.
He looks so angry.
Wouldn't you be angry if you were a stump? Someone's clearly cut his head off.
That's yeah, true.
They've cut the top of his body off. Wow, that's just refresh.
Yeah.
That's okay. So it's not even like the upgraded version of refresh. It's just straight up
Yep.
regular refresh. That's
Yep.
kind of
nice.
shitty.
Um,
I don't know.
yeah, my defense is super low, so
Then why are you upping your attack?
I meant to say my attack.
Your defense is super low for the record.
Yeah, it is.
It's lower than mine. I've been a
135?
magic user most of the time, as predicted.
Yeah, this is exactly why I didn't do come here. Like, I was planning for the game screwing me over because I knew it was going to be a thing.
Planning for failure.
Mm-hmm.
Bloody hell.
I get there eventually.
That made me dizzy.
You actually have
Right.
1,000 health now. You're the first one to reach 1,000 health outside of Dark Kingdom.
Oh. Just noticed that.
Exactly.
I'm guessing you get a 10 health boost from one of your pieces of equipment because you were on 990 on stats.
Oh,
Yeah, it was, yeah.
Like 10 is basically a +1 when it comes to hit points.
Yep. Got the item store. That's a
Go
nice item.
poison yourself.
Here's
Could
the
go
thing
poison
though,
yourself.
we know what that ability does. He's got it.
I think it would be very, very funny
Doesn't.
if there was a town in a poison swamp. I-
This is the thing that, like, Beany can still get me here, though, is the thing.
Well, Beany can get you anywhere on this continent. There's
Kinda
not
looks
that
like-
many spaces.
It actually kind of looks like Parramatta is in a poison swamp.
Oh, sorry for the wave.
Hut is furthest away, and yeah, you could say that.
That's the thing, I reckon I can take the dragons, it's just do I want to actually get attacked by Beany right now? Not really.
I was going to say there's no real benefit in that for you, whatever.
There's no real benefit in.
Oh, if I
Beany,
killed
though.
Beany, there would be. But, like,
Not
that's going to happen.
Don't know, like, we always suggest that thing. There is a 0% chance of that happening.
What,
like,
of actually killing the Darkling?
yeah, I don't believe it can be done.
Ooh.
I think
There are
if-
theories out there that could get you that, but those are so
Oh.
out there that it's just not happening.
I think it could be
Oh.
done, but it requires
1.5.
a severe level of negligence from the Darkling.
Yeah, basically.
Like, you have to be wanting it to die,
Yeah.
just for the sake of sheer curiosity.
Yep.
Like, we're talking... Like,
Okay.
even, like, striking and then countering probably wouldn't do it.
Yep.
Not definitely on one hit.
Just
I
in
lost
case I
a
can't
dagger
global.
for that, you asshole.
Okay, I'm actually alive again.
Oh, lolly.
Lowly, lowly!
Low,
Fight,
low.
Mike.
I'm going to continue with my plan from before.
What was your plan from before?
Land on the gold space.
That's a fair plan.
It requires a very specific roll, but... Oh, I've got
As
it.
in that one.
Yeah, as in right there.
Get all your money.
Yep.
And you get...
176,000. That'll get you a new spell.
Yep, that's pretty much all I wanted.
Yep. And you can land where you want.
Yeah, but where I want to go is actually not within 6 spaces.
No.
Well, that's unfortunate.
It might be. I mean, I could always just take this... You know what I will do? Attack.
Yeah, you just jump on
I will
the
just
right
take
space.
this opportunity just to definitely go somewhere safe.
Okay.
You go for a red chest if you want to just do a straight up item.
That he said somewhere safe.
I don't actually have any magic, so this may be nothing to say,
That's
but
fair.
I want to see what I actually get from this.
Curse always nice.
I honestly don't remember what I get, so...
Listed feet. Can you
that's
do that?
one per...
No, you can't depth the Darkling, surely.
Well, let's find out.
You could get 5s and 0s. That's a 0.
That's
Get
145 still.
Gosh darn.
What are you actually trying to go for?
Either 160
I've told
or
you,
200.
I'm not sure. It completely depends where I am at a certain point.
Like, if he's going for the two main ones, it's
Wait, you
160
said
or
Global Panic. What does it do, though?
It
It
takes,
takes
all
all
the
time.
towns.
Oh, it doesn't. It puts monsters in every town.
Yeah, and it gives him the XP as if he
Mhm.
stood on them.
Ah, okay.
So, yeah. It, basically, all that going around mopping up towns you've been doing, and me to a lesser extent, undoes it.
Mhm.
Oh, he heals
Well,
you, of course.
He says undoes it, but I got a lot out of doing that myself. That was
I mean,
leveling
oh,
at the
yeah.
same time.
I mean,
I didn't do that to
score-wise.
screw you guys. I did that for the 5,000 XP I got for it.
Yeah.
Like, that was... I told you, I'm playing Darkling for XP this time around. It'd be nice to get some castles. I was hoping to get in a position where I could get off a few castle panics as well, but that doesn't look like it's happening. If anything, I might get a single castle panic because I can't afford Global Assault.
What's your plan?
Right now, I want to get to that magic store. However, I also need to stay safe from Beany. These are
Landing on the
problems.
store will be safe.
Yes, for that one turn, and I have to get a 1 hit. Or a 0. I got the 1,
Got the
alright.
one.
I'll fucking take it. Now I have to try and stay away from him, so he doesn't just kill me and delete it.
Yep.
That would be a pain in the ass. Can't even afford, like, the upper level to it. That sucks. Oh, that's actually the spell the Darkling has.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
No, it's not the strongest spell.
So where's that spell you wanted then?
You actually, that's...
It's not
wow.
enough money.
You don't even have an offensive spell that you can get.
I suppose,
You need-
that's why.
you need
The
50K.
gold space doesn't collect from castles.
I think
That's
it does.
Mm.
Castles will probably give you about 40 or so K each, but
Damn.
your towns won't give you much.
Is
Towns-
this worth it? Is
You
what
can
I'm
always
asking.
sell some equipment. Like, if you
Hang on, what does that do, Sleepy? Does that actually put
just
him
put
to
them to
sleep?
sleep. But
It
doesn't
does
do
damage as well. It does do damage.
True,
Does-
but bear in mind,
okay.
if you put the Darkling to sleep, you might actually be able to just like
I'm
strike
pretty
it.
sure in one way or
If he
another.
has that, all I will do is mirror. Like, is bounce back. Like,
Yeah.
that is not a tactic against me.
Yeah.
There's nothing stopping me from doing that. Even if he goes to use a bluff and use an attack, it's not going to do damage.
I mean, there's that. But yeah, every offensive magic does do damage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
Okay,
it's
I
actually
actually didn't realise that.
yeah, every offensive spell does do damage to some extent. Like even if it's drain, where it does.
You can get an offensive spell.
We've seen things use Sleeper before and it's not done damage. I'm
Oh,
fairly confident that it wasn't.
I forgot I had all this shit.
It's always squall him.
That's true.
That would be really helpful.
I'm
right
pretty
now.
sure the Darkling has a decent evasion bonus against field.
Oh, it does, but it's one of those things. It's like
Mhm.
all of these spells he could. Well, he actually sell a lot of his stuff just so he can get enough to actually buy the spell he wants.
Yeah, that's true.
Mm.
I was actually just thinking sell some equipment like your weapon.
That's what I'm thinking of. However, if I sell my equipment, if I sell my weapon, and then I die and lose that spell, then I have nothing.
That's true.
For the record, though.
The question is though, do you want to just leave here with one
92,500.
thing?
Wow.
Like you're in the same boat either way. You're
Would you
basically
actually
choosing
leave
which of
here
those
with
one
nothing?
things you
Apparently
want.
that raises my magic. That's probably a good thing to keep then.
You can always sell your shield.
I'm not selling my shield, fuck you. I'm not selling my equipment, as sad as this
or
is.
you could just attack him.
You need
I
like
could.
15,000.
Okay. So you're leaving here with one thing anyway, but that one thing is for your lesser stat. See, I'd have just sold your weapon and gone for this spell. Like, I feel like you were in exactly the same position, but you've got a lesser bit of equipment.
No, I think I'm happy with this.
Fair enough.
Right.
Got the go-to program again, so choose your location.
Yep.
You can't attack me on there, can you?
Not a temple, I don't believe.
Do I want to go anywhere else?
I mean, I'm actually okay with you landing on spaces like that. If you're not progressing, that is also good for me. I've
That's
got
the thing,
like,
I'm-
pretty
I'm-
much all the XP I need, I think.
I'm still not sure what I want to do. That's not too bad.
Like, don't get me wrong, I will attack you if you land in a space that I can attack you on.
Oh, I'm sure you will. I want to try and see how long I can evade you for, though, because
You've got the go-to program. Around this turn, you can evade me yet again. It's,
I know
that's
I
sluggish.
can. I think I'm gonna try evade you for as long as I can, really.
That's fair enough.
Also, can I use an item and use the go-to?
I don't think. Wait.
Yeah, I think you can.
Yeah, like not a spinner or something or a crystal.
Not-
Too
not
late.
now,
I've
yeah.
pressed it now.
Yeah. I don't know if you can
Goddamn.
get both, because I think it acts like you're just using a crystal.
Like, yeah, you'll be able to use a spinner and then be able to go to any of the squares and that those spinners have.
I like him
Darkling.
stop a Darkling.
It can, as he goes all the way around. Couple of
I
zeros.
should just find a dead end and
6-5.
just like put myself in
So
it.
you actually have
Got
enough
castle
for
panic.
castle panic. Do you want to steal a castle?
Not particularly. I was hoping for the global assault for the XP, as I mentioned before.
No, just keep track of when your last turn is, I guess.
Yep.
There are no new towns, and there's no one that you can go into the
I'm actually tempted just to get a look at it. Like I could get in there, get deep before.
Oh, is it
I'm
like
going to
end
stay out here at least a little bit longer, just to
your,
kind of
like
keep you
end your
two from
darklingness?
entering useful spaces.
It won't end it or anything.
But as in, yeah, get up there, and then when my darklingness ends, I'll be up there. Get a decent way through on that.
See, I thought that would actually give me enough going to the gold space. I didn't even look at the prices.
Actually, no, because I'm fairly sure that tower is going to be the final event.
Well, it's definitely a dungeon.
It's definitely a dungeon.
Yeah.
A tower climb would be a cool final event in my eyes.
It would,
be a
but
cool
that doesn't necessarily mean that it's the thing.
It doesn't mean it is, but in my eyes, like, I'm hoping it is, so I'm going to guess that it is.
Okay.
So it's also one of the few things I can think of, although I'm not sure I could think of anything else. Anyway. Considering that you'll sell your weapon if you upgrade here anyhow, you might be able to get something better.
That's the idea.
Yep. Great sword or oblast.
Tis an upgrade.
Yup. Do any of these do better for me right now? I'm guessing not.
What are you? You're
a monk currently.
So actually, yeah, with the bonus from your 30%,
Ugh,
You're actually doing less
you're
with
doing
that.
yeah, you're doing less with the great sword, but a little more of the obelisk, I think.
I think when we're talking about just get better shield, of course. When we're talking about
Excuse me.
talking about the bonus damage, I think it matters when the bonus damage is applied. If it's applied before or after the attack. Because if we're acting like it's an additional 30% of your stat, then it's worth less than if you get past their defense and then add additional damage.
Since we basically have no clue how that works, I've just been going with the basic, focus on the facts we know. We know you've got that much attack. We know that attack is relative to damage, so that's the only way we can really have to do that in one line.
Because your magic down by 5 and your speed down by 2.
Yeah, whatever.
It's still 63 defense, so.
Well, that's the thing. I mean, like, I'm in a situation where I'd be like, you know what? Darkling kills me anyway, so like defense.
Yes, this is why I'm having to play quite defensively.
I'm probably going to be the last Darkling of the game, though.
Yeah.
Probably, yeah.
Ugh. Tough calls.
It is tough calls. Like,
Yep.
it's going to slow me down, but I'm just hoping that Beany doesn't kill me. Because he could really fuck me over. Like, it's not going to get any XP out of it, but it could fuck me over.
Yep, I very much could. Not going to lie, I was hoping that I'd be able to get like 300 so I could do a global assault and a come here, but I don't
Yeah.
see that happening.
That's a bit much, I find.
Well, we've seen more than 300 before.
Yes, we have, but that was one time when I managed to get like 2 100s in a row. Like it's
It
rare.
can happen. How am I? Oh no, sorry. Because I saw the Robo Knight, it actually looks kind of darkling-y. So I just like looked at it and go, wait, what? I'm second. Oh no, never mind.
Well, there was that one time when I think you were a darkling, you were somehow in minus numbers. We never figured out that one.
Oh, that I have now. It's the items we give to the king.
Ah,
Right.
right.
That wasn't I.
Okay.
Anyway, hope you folks enjoyed. Be back next time for more Darkling fun.
Hmm.
And like and subscribe. Goodbye.
Bye.
Yeah, I think you can go in sort of straight line there.